Hello Pisces, this is your November astrology forecast. So November is a little bit of a lull, not entirely because there's always stuff happening in the heavens, but we had those powerful eclipses last month, and next month we have a very big shift when Saturn changes sign and gets out of Scorpio, where it's been for nearly 3 years, and goes into Sagittarius. A little bit more of that later. So let's start out with the first event of this month. The biggest one is the full moon in Taurus. And this resonates so nicely with your Pisces energy. It's an earth sign, resonates very well with you. And this full moon for you is happening in your third house here. This full moon for you here. And so wherever the full moon occurs, it shines a light on that area of life. So it's probably going to shine a light on your social life, on the people close to you. Maybe there are some changes. Wherever there's a full moon, there's often some changes. So you might have to change the way you communicate. You might need to change the way you listen to people, the way you read, the way you take information in. It's also a good time for making some changes with the way that you do social networking. Maybe there are some changes that you could make to create into a business, into something that might earn you some extra money as well, Pisces. But generally, this full moon in the third house is also forcing you to look at what you're doing every day. What are you busy with? Are you busy with this and that and the other and not feeling as though you're accomplishing a whole lot? This full moon, it's in Taurus. So, you know, you can open up to the abundance in the world, to see the abundance all around you. Open your purse, open your wallet, write yourself a check. But it's opening up your mind, your ideas as to what's possible. So you might find yourself reading a lot more, studying a lot more, learning a lot more, but it's important to disseminate that information to get what's really useful out of it rather than spinning around. Because sometimes, Pisces, you do spin around a little bit, but it's very good for getting information out there and connecting with people. Now on the 10th of November we've got an exact conjunction between Pluto and Mars, and these are the power planets together, so you may find that you may have a struggle of wills with somebody. Maybe it could even be a friend or a work colleague where, you know, there's a battle of the wills, who's going to win here. And it could be a surprise because on the 12th we've got an exact square of Uranus to Mars here. So there could be some kind of a financial surprise, a financial change, a shift, something new happening, but it may be something that you have to really push for. Pisces, you're not known necessarily for being the biggest pushers of the zodiac, although you can when you decide you're just going to act it and fake it till you make it. So you may just need to push for something financially to get it through. And it can work for you with that Mars-Pluto energy. Now, as you can see, a lot of the focus this month, particularly for the first part of the month, is in this the 9th house, Pisces. So this 9th house is all about higher learning, studying, travel. It's certainly a very good time for travel or arranging travel. It's a very good time for connecting with people, from overseas, maybe doing business with people overseas. It would be very, very good, especially, let me see, on the 18th of the month we've got Sun and Saturn coming together, and between the 23rd and the 27th we've got Saturn and Mercury coming together. So this would be very good for finalizing any kind of a legal arrangement, a contract, anything like that, for finalizing it and getting it done and completing it and getting it out of your life. So this is very good for completions. It's also good for any kind of spiritual thing that you might want to do or become involved in. It's good for developing your mind in some way, for opening yourself up to believing. And if there's any one sign that believes more than any other, it's probably Pisces. I would use the words I believe with Pisces, because you have had to trust many times, even when the outer events looked quite dire. On the inside you trust. These planets are wanting you really to trust, to have faith, to know that there is a divine energy that is helping you and taking care of you. And on the 17th of November, we've got Venus changing and moving into Sagittarius, into your 10th house. This is now opening up some opportunities in your career. What is it you want to do? What do you enjoy? Venus is saying, give me something I enjoy. And your work could well become more enjoyable. You're given more enjoyable things to do, or you give yourself more enjoyable tasks. And as well, on the 22nd of the month, we've got a lovely, playful new moon in Sagittarius, and this is happening in your house of career. So this is new beginnings, new opportunities, maybe some international connections, contacts that can help you. It's an opportunity to change your career in some way, the direction of the career, new beginnings. You might add something to what you're already doing. It's an opportunity to take a new look at what you feel your destiny pattern is here, your destiny path in this world. Especially because on the 23rd of the month, the Sun is coming into this house. And on the 29th of the month, we've got Mercury also coming into this 10th house. So this is a big focus on you, Pisces, really moving outwards with your career, with what it is you want to accomplish, what it is you want to do in the world, be seen for. I know not all of you want to be seen, but you can be seen in different ways. Maybe you can write under a pen name. Maybe you can start a business, but you don't have to have your face as the main part of the business. Or maybe you want to, because Pisces is one of the best actors in the zodiac. But here, all this energy in Sagittarius is encouraging you to dream big, and to go for what you are wanting in your career, because there is help for you there this month. Now, as I said earlier, next month on the 24th of the month, we've got Saturn changing sign. It's been in Scorpio for the best part of 3 years, and then it's going to move out of your 9th house and into your 10th house of career. So this is going to be a significant shift for you, and definitely more of that next month for you, Pisces, but it's going to affect us globally. This Saturn into Sagittarius is going to change education, the way we learn, the way we teach, the way we share information. We're going to have issues around truth, around freedom, freedom of speech. Religions are going to come into sharp focus. Space travel, mind travel, time travel. Wow, anything connected with travel is going to be in the news and in the forefront. So it's exciting. I'm going to do a separate video all about Saturn in Sagittarius, so please watch out for that. And in the meantime, I wish you a great month. Thank you very much for liking, subscribing and sharing, and I'll see you again soon. Bye for now.